Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? Like you've been entrusted with a mission far greater than yourself? If so, you might be one of the chosen one's misunderstood guardians of humanity's future. Today, we're delving deep into the hidden truths about your unique role and the challenges you face. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your path, though often lonely, is crucial for our collective evolution. If this resonates with you, leave a 33 in the comments. Now, let's embark on this enlightening journey together. In the tapestry of human existence, there are threads that shine brighter than others not by chance, but by design. These luminous strands are the chosen ones, individuals marked by destiny to play a pivotal role in the grand narrative of our species. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? Is it a blessing or a burden? And why are these extraordinary beings so often misunderstood? Today, we're peeling back the veil on these enigmatic figures, exploring the 7 profound truths that define their existence and impact on our world. Whether you've always felt different or you're curious about those who seem to operate on a different frequency, this journey will open your eyes to the hidden realities shaping our collective future. The burden of cosmic awareness. Imagine waking up every day with the weight of universal knowledge pressing down on your consciousness. This is the reality for chosen ones. Their minds are attuned to frequencies beyond the ordinary, allowing them to perceive the intricate web of cause and effect that governs our reality. This cosmic awareness is both a gift and a curse. On one hand, it provides unparalleled insight into the workings of the universe. Chosen ones can see patterns where others see chaos, solutions where others see only problems. They're the visionaries who can glimpse the potential futures branching out from every decision, every action. But this gift comes at a price. The sheer volume of information and responsibility can be overwhelming. Imagine trying to explain the complexities of quantum physics to someone who's never even heard of atoms. That's the daily struggle of chosen ones as they attempt to navigate a world that operates on a much simpler level of understanding. This burden of knowledge often leads to isolation. How can you engage in small talk when your mind is grappling with the fate of civilizations? How do you explain your choices when they are based on factors invisible to others? It's a lonely existence, but one that's necessary for the greater good. For those of you who resonate with this, know that your struggle is not in vain. Your expanded awareness is a crucial tool in steering humanity towards a brighter future. Embrace it, nurture it, and know that even in your moments of isolation, you're connected to something far greater than yourself. The alchemy of transmutation, one of the most remarkable abilities of chosen ones, is their capacity to transmute negative energy into positive force. This isn't just about being optimistic or finding silver linings. It's a fundamental alchemical process that operates on energetic and spiritual levels. Chosen ones possess an innate understanding of the balance of energies in the universe. They recognize that darkness and light, positive and negative, are 2 sides of the same coin. Where others see insurmountable obstacles, chosen ones see opportunities for transformation. This ability manifests in various ways. In personal interactions, a chosen one might absorb the negativity of a situation, process it through their own energy field, and return it as healing, positive energy. On a larger scale, they might take societal challenges and transmute them into catalysts for growth and evolution. Consider the great leaders and change-makers throughout history. Many of them were likely chosen ones, able to take the pain and suffering of their people and transform it into a driving force for positive change. Martin Luther King, Jr., took the bitterness of racial injustice and transmuted it into a dream of equality and brotherhood. Malala Yousafzai transformed the trauma of violence into a powerful advocacy for education. If you find yourself naturally drawn to conflict resolution, if you have an uncanny ability to find hope in despair, you might be tapping into this alchemical power. It's not always an easy gift to bear. The process of transmutation can be emotionally and energetically draining. But remember, this ability makes you a crucial agent of change in a world desperately in need of healing. The burden of foresight. Imagine possessing a crystal ball that shows you glimpses of potential futures. Exciting, right? Now imagine the weight of responsibility that comes with such knowledge. This is the daily reality for chosen ones blessed or cursed with the gift of foresight. This isn't about simple prediction or guesswork. It's a profound connection to the currents of time and probability. Chosen ones often experience vivid visions or unshakable intuitions about future events. They might dream of disasters before they occur or have a sudden, overwhelming sense of an impending change. But foresight is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows chosen ones to prepare for challenges and guide others towards better outcomes. They can plant seeds of change long before they are needed, laying the groundwork for a better future. On the other hand, the burden of this knowledge can be overwhelming. Imagine seeing a potential catastrophe looming on the horizon, but being unable to convince others of the danger. Or knowing that a painful event is necessary for long-term growth, but being powerless to prevent the short-term suffering. This gift often leads to a sense of isolation. How do you explain your actions when they're based on a future that others can't see? How do you bear the weight of knowledge that others aren't ready to accept? For those of you who experience this, know that your foresight is a crucial tool in humanity's evolution. Your ability to see beyond the present moment allows you to be a guiding light in times of darkness. Trust in your visions, but also learn to discern when and how to share them. Remember, not everyone is ready to see as far ahead as you can. The power of energetic influence, one of the most subtle yet powerful abilities of chosen ones, is their capacity to influence energetic fields. This goes beyond charisma or persuasion. It's an ability to shift the very vibrations of a space or situation through their presence alone. Chosen ones are like tuning forks for the universe. Their energy resonates at a higher frequency, and this resonance can uplift and harmonize the energies around them. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere change? Or had someone's presence instantly calm a tense situation? These are examples of energetic influence in action. This power operates on multiple levels. On a personal scale, a chosen one might be able to soothe someone's emotional turmoil simply by being present and holding space. On a larger scale, they might be able to shift the energy of an entire crowd, turning chaos into order or apathy into inspiration. But with great power comes great responsibility. Chosen ones must be acutely aware of their energetic impact. An unchecked emotion or a moment of negativity can ripple out and affect those around them. This requires a constant practice of self-awareness and energy management. Moreover, this ability can be draining. Chosen ones often find themselves absorbing and processing the energies of others, which can lead to emotional and physical exhaustion if not properly managed. If you find that people are naturally drawn to your presence, if you can calm a room just by entering it, you might be tapping into this power of energetic influence. Embrace this gift, but also learn to protect and replenish your own energy. Your vibrational impact is a crucial tool in raising the collective consciousness of humanity. The blessing and curse of empathic empathy is often touted as a positive trait, but for chosen ones, it goes far beyond simple emotional understanding. Their empathic abilities are so heightened that they can literally feel the emotions of others as if they were their own. This hypersensitivity allows chosen ones to connect deeply with others, understanding their pain, joy, and motivations on a profound level. It makes them natural healers and counselors, able to offer comfort and guidance with an uncanny accuracy. However, this gift can also be overwhelming. Imagine walking through a crowded street and being bombarded by the emotions of everyone around you, or trying to maintain your own emotional balance while absorbing the turmoil of a loved one. For many chosen ones, this is a daily reality. This empathic ability often leads to a need for solitude and self-protection. Chosen ones may find themselves retreating from crowded places or limiting their interactions to preserve their own emotional well-being. This can be misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest, further contributing to their sense of isolation. But this sensitivity is crucial for the work chosen ones are here to do. Their ability to deeply understand and connect with others makes them powerful agents of healing and change. They can bridge divides, foster understanding, and bring compassion to situations where it's sorely needed. If you find yourself deeply affected by the emotions of others, if you can sense the unspoken pain or joy in a room, you might be experiencing this empathic gift. Learn to embrace it, but also develop techniques to shield and cleanse your energy. Your sensitivity is a powerful tool for healing, but it requires careful management to prevent burnout. The guardianship of ancient wisdom chosen ones often find themselves as custodians of ancient knowledge and forgotten truths. This isn't about academic learning or memorized facts. It's a deep, intuitive connection to the wisdom of the ages, often accessed through meditation, dreams, or spontaneous insights. This ancient wisdom might manifest as understanding of natural laws, spiritual truths, or the cyclical nature of existence. Chosen ones might find themselves drawn to esoteric studies or indigenous knowledge systems, recognizing truths that resonate with their inner knowing. But this guardianship comes with a heavy responsibility. Much of this ancient wisdom has been lost or distorted over time, and chosen ones are tasked with preserving and sharing it in a world that often dismisses anything that can't be empirically proven. Moreover, not all of this knowledge is meant to be shared widely. Chosen ones must discern when and with whom to share these sacred truths, understanding that some knowledge can be harmful if misused or misunderstood. This role as wisdom keepers can be isolating. How do you engage in everyday conversations when your mind is filled with cosmic truths? How do you explain decisions based on intuitive knowledge that others can't access? If you find yourself drawn to ancient philosophies, if you experience moments of profound insight that seem to come from beyond yourself, you might be tapping into this reservoir of ancient wisdom. Embrace this connection, but also learn to ground it in practical application. Your role as a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern needs is crucial for humanity's evolution. The challenge of spiritual warfare, perhaps the most difficult aspect of being a chosen one, is the constant engagement in spiritual warfare. This isn't about physical battles, but an ongoing struggle against forces that seek to suppress awakening and maintain the status quo of limited consciousness. Chosen ones are often on the front lines of this invisible war, facing opposition on energetic and spiritual levels. This might manifest as persistent negativity, unusual obstacles, or even direct psychic attacks. It's a battle fought not with weapons, but with will, intention, and spiritual fortitude. This warfare is exhausting and often thankless. Much of it happens on levels that others can't perceive, leading to a sense of isolation and misunderstanding. Chosen ones might find themselves facing challenges that seem disproportionate or inexplicable to others. But this struggle is necessary. Chosen ones act as lighthouses in a storm, holding steady against the forces of darkness and confusion. Their resilience creates openings for light to enter, allowing for shifts in consciousness that benefit all of humanity. If you find yourself constantly facing unusual challenges, if you feel like you're always swimming against the current, you might be engaged in this spiritual warfare. Remember that your struggles are not in vain. Every battle you face and overcome creates ripples of positive change in the collective consciousness. Embrace your role as a spiritual warrior, but also remember to armor yourself with self-care, positive energy, and supportive connections. Your resilience in the face of opposition is a powerful force for transformation. The gift of multidimensional perception, one of the most extraordinary abilities of chosen ones, is their capacity for multidimensional perception. This goes beyond the 5 physical senses, allowing them to perceive realities and energies that exist beyond our conventional understanding of space and time. This gift might manifest as the ability to see auras, communicate with non-physical entities, or perceive parallel realities. Chosen ones might experience vivid, prophetic dreams or have spontaneous out-of-body experiences. They often describe a sense of being not fully here, as if they're simultaneously existing in multiple realms. This multidimensional awareness provides chosen ones with a broader perspective on existence. They can see the interconnectedness of all things, understanding how actions in one realm ripple out to affect others. This insight allows them to make decisions and take actions that are aligned with higher purposes, even if those purposes aren't immediately apparent to others. However, this gift can also be disorienting and isolating. How do you explain experiences that fall completely outside the realm of normal perception? How do you navigate a world that operates on a much more limited understanding of reality? Moreover, this expanded perception can be overwhelming. Imagine trying to focus on a conversation while also being aware of the speaker's aura, past lives, and potential futures. Chosen ones often need to learn how to filter and manage this influx of multidimensional information. If you've had experiences that can't be explained by conventional understanding, if you often feel like you're perceiving more than what's physically present, you might be tapping into this multidimensional awareness. Embrace this expanded perception, but also learn to ground yourself in the physical reality. Your ability to bridge different dimensions of existence is crucial for expanding humanity's collective understanding of reality. The responsibility of timeline management, one of the most complex and crucial roles of chosen ones, is their involvement in timeline management. This isn't about simple planning or scheduling. It's about actively influencing the trajectory of potential futures through conscious choice and energetic alignment. Chosen ones often have an intuitive understanding of the malleability of time and the existence of multiple timelines. They can sense the branching possibilities stemming from each moment and decision. More importantly, they have the ability to influence which timelines become manifest through their intentions, actions, and energetic focus. This ability allows chosen ones to subtly guide collective experience towards more positive outcomes. They might be drawn to take seemingly random actions that later prove to be crucial in averting disasters or opening up new possibilities. They often find themselves in the right place at the right time, acting as catalysts for important changes. However, this responsibility is immense and often overwhelming. Imagine being constantly aware of the potential consequences of every choice, not just for yourself, but for the collective. The weight of this knowledge can be paralyzing, leading to decision fatigue and a sense of constant pressure. Moreover, the work of timeline management is often invisible and thankless. Chosen ones might prevent catastrophes that others never know were possible, or set in motion chains of events whose positive outcomes only become apparent years later. If you often feel a sense of urgency about certain actions or decisions, if you have an uncanny ability to be in the right place at the right time, you might be engaging in this timeline management. Trust your intuitions about when and how to act, but also remember to stay grounded in the present moment. Your subtle influences on the flow of time are crucial for steering humanity towards its highest potential. The challenge of embodying higher frequencies at the core of the chosen one's experience is the challenge of embodying higher vibrational frequencies in a world that often operates at much lower energetic levels. This isn't just about being positive or spiritual. It's about literally carrying and transmitting energies that are of a higher octave than the prevailing frequencies of our current reality. This embodiment of higher frequencies allows chosen ones to act as conduits for transformative energies. Their presence alone can elevate the vibration of a space or situation, catalyzing healing, awakening, and evolution in those around them. They often find that synchronicities and miracles occur more frequently in their proximity. However, maintaining these higher frequencies in a dense physical reality is incredibly challenging. It's like trying to play a finely tuned instrument in an environment that's constantly trying to pull it out of tune. Chosen ones often experience physical symptoms as their bodies adjust to hold these higher energies: fatigue, sensitivity to environments, and various health challenges that don't respond to conventional treatments. Moreover, this vibrational difference can create a sense of not belonging. Chosen ones might feel like they're speaking a different language or operating on a different wavelength than those around them. This can lead to misunderstandings, isolation, and a deep longing for home, even if they're not sure where or what that home is. The work of embodying these higher frequencies is crucial for the collective evolution of humanity. Chosen ones act as living bridges, anchoring higher vibrational realities into the physical plane and making them accessible to others. Every moment they maintain these frequencies creates openings for others to rise in vibration as well. If you often feel out of sync with the world around you, if you experience a sense of carrying energies that are difficult to define or express, you might be engaged in this work of frequency embodiment. Honor the unique challenges this presents, but also recognize the profound impact your energy has on the world around you. Your commitment to holding these higher frequencies is literally changing the energetic landscape of our reality. The gift of reality weaving, perhaps one of the most extraordinary abilities of chosen ones, is their capacity for reality weaving. This goes beyond manifestation or positive thinking. It's an active participation in the creation and shaping of reality through the power of consciousness. Chosen ones often have an intuitive understanding of the malleable nature of reality. They recognize that what we perceive as solid and fixed is actually a fluid construct, responsive to intention, belief, and focused consciousness. This understanding allows them to interact with reality in ways that might seem miraculous to others. This reality weaving might manifest as an ability to manifest needed resources or opportunities with uncanny speed. Chosen ones might find that their thoughts and intentions seem to ripple out into the world, creating synchronicities and aligning circumstances in their favor. They often have experiences that blur the lines between internal and external realities, as if the universe is directly responding to their inner state. However, this gift comes with immense responsibility. Every thought, every emotion becomes a thread in the tapestry of reality. Chosen ones must maintain impeccable mental and emotional hygiene, knowing that their inner state has tangible effects on the outer world. This requires a level of self-awareness and self-mastery that is constantly challenging. Moreover, the ability to shape reality can be isolating. How do you explain your experiences to others who operate under the belief that reality is fixed and unyielding? How do you navigate a world that often seems to be operating under different rules than the ones you're experiencing? If you've had experiences of reality seeming to bend or shift in response to your consciousness, if you find that your inner world seems to be directly influencing your outer circumstances, you might be tapping into this ability of reality weaving. Embrace this gift, but also cultivate a deep sense of responsibility and ethical consideration. Your consciousness is literally shaping the world around you, influencing not just your own experience, but the collective reality we all share. The burden of galactic memory, one of the most profound and often disorienting aspects of being a chosen one, is carrying the weight of galactic memory. This isn't about intellectual knowledge of astronomy or science fiction fantasies. It's a deep, cellular remembrance of experiences and existences beyond this current earthly incarnation. Chosen ones often carry within them memories and knowledge from other worlds, other dimensions, and other timelines. These memories might surface as vivid dreams, spontaneous visions, or a persistent sense of otherness that can't be fully articulated. They might find themselves drawn to certain star systems or feeling an inexplicable connection to extraterrestrial concepts. This galactic memory serves a crucial purpose. It provides a broader perspective on Earth's place in the cosmic ecosystem, allowing chosen ones to bring in ideas, energies, and solutions from beyond our current paradigm. They act as bridges between Earth and the greater galactic community, even if much of this interaction happens on subtle or unconscious levels. However, carrying these memories can be incredibly challenging. How do you reconcile remembrances of advanced civilizations or higher dimensional experiences with the current state of Earth? How do you navigate feelings of homesickness for places you've never physically been to in this lifetime? Moreover, these galactic memories often come with a sense of mission or purpose that can feel overwhelming. Chosen ones might feel a pressing urgency to help Earth evolve or to prepare humanity for a greater role in the cosmic community. This can create a sense of pressure and responsibility that's difficult to bear. If you've had persistent dreams or visions of other worlds, if you feel a deep connection to the stars that goes beyond mere fascination, you might be tapping into this galactic memory. Embrace these remembrances, but also learn to ground them in your current earthly experience. Your role as a bridge between Earth and the greater cosmos is crucial for humanity's evolution and our planet's integration into the galactic community. The challenge of DNA activation, one of the most physically demanding aspects of being a chosen one, is the process of DNA activation. This isn't about genetic modification in a scientific sense, but a spiritual and energetic upgrading of our genetic blueprint. Chosen ones are often at the forefront of this activation process, their physical bodies serving as vessels for the anchoring of new genetic potentials. This activation unlocks dormant abilities, enhances intuitive capacities, and allows for greater integration of higher frequencies. However, this process can be incredibly challenging on a physical level. Chosen ones often experience a range of symptoms as their bodies adjust to these new energies and capabilities. These might include intense fatigue, unexplained aches and pains, sensitivity to foods and environments, and periods of emotional upheaval. The activation process can also be psychologically disorienting. As new abilities come online, chosen ones might find themselves experiencing enhanced psychic abilities, spontaneous healings, or other phenomena that challenge their previous understanding of reality. Moreover, this genetic activation sets chosen ones apart from the general population in ways that aren't always visible, but are deeply felt. They might find that they no longer resonate with certain foods, environments, or even people that were once comfortable. If you've been experiencing unexplained physical symptoms alongside an expansion of your intuitive or energetic abilities, you might be undergoing this DNA activation process. Honor the unique challenges this presents, but also recognize the profound importance of this upgrade. Your body is literally becoming a bridge for new potentials to enter into the human experience. The gift of frequency modulation, one of the most subtle yet powerful abilities of chosen ones, is their capacity for frequency modulation. This isn't about adjusting radio signals, but about consciously shifting and aligning energetic frequencies to create harmony and facilitate transformation. Chosen ones often have an intuitive understanding of the vibrational nature of reality. They can sense the frequencies of people, places, and situations, and have the ability to adjust their own frequency to match or influence these energies. This gift allows chosen ones to act as energetic translators and harmonizers. They can enter discordant situations and subtly shift the energy towards harmony. They might find themselves able to communicate complex spiritual concepts by modulating their energy rather than just using words. In healing work, they can intuitively match their frequency to a client, facilitating deep transformation. However, this ability requires a high level of energetic sensitivity and control. Chosen ones must be constantly aware of their own frequency and how it's interacting with their environment. This can be exhausting and often requires periods of solitude to recalibrate. Moreover, the ability to modulate frequencies can create a sense of responsibility to always be tuning the energy around them. Chosen ones might find it difficult to simply relax and be, feeling a constant pull to harmonize and elevate the frequencies in their environment. If you find yourself naturally able to shift the mood of a room, if you can sense and adjust to the vibe of different people and places with ease, you might be tapping into